Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka appears to be an isolated man in as far as his views towards Koffi Annan's involvement in the country's affairs are concerned.
Definitely it's doing some harm in terms of how consistent and how honorable we are when it comes to agreements that we do make. So that's an issue that Kenyans will have to try and rectify.
I don't want to use words like meddling. Of course, there are certain things that we as Kenyans must do. Legislation, for example, is not a matter for Koffi Annan. It's a matter for the National Assembly of Kenya. But once they legislate where they provide for external content, it must be adhered to.
According to Kalonzo, it was about time Annan stepped aside and left Kenyans run their own show.
We cannot expect that Koffi Annan will babysit this country. That's out of question. Now we have to get our act together.
Kalonzo's comments came in the wake of the recent Geneva talks convened to review performance of the Grand Coalition in a year after it was formed, a meeting that was snubbed by both the President and the Prime Minister. But even the Prime Minister has disagreed with Kalonzo's position.
This is a serious sovereign nation. Kenya will never be a failed state. Waambiwe hii.
Hakuna haja ya kumtusi msamaria mwema ambaye alikuja wakati tulikuwa tunahitaji msaada.
And even envoys from different countries took exception to Kalonzo's remarks.
We weren't joking. It wasn't a joke. We didn't create the coalition government to just be there and mark time. We helped bring that about because we wanted to see real change in Kenya. And Kofi Annan's not joking either. Kofi Annan's not going anywhere.
No, I think it's unfair if people criticize him that he is standing, because without him, I don't know where this country would be.
Implementation of the reports released by the Waki and the Krigler commissions are yet to be fully implemented, and those against attacks made on Annan argue that it is time for leaders to concentrate on reforms before 2012. Chris Dairu, Citizen TV, Nairobi.